Hi everyone and welcome back. My name is Tatiana Gala from Vegan Raw Recipes, and today I'll be making salad cake. In Russian it's called shuba. It's layered with vegetables and mayo, and one ingredient that I never knew that it exists in that salad cake or shuba is fish. And my mom never made it with fish. So when I went to a Russian party or Russian house, and I took a bite because that's the only thing that I wanted to have, and I took a bite and I was shocked that it was a fish. Let's just say it didn't went well. And then I asked my friend, said like, why is there fish? He said, well, it's shuba, it's supposed to be with fish. So my salad, of course, it's veganized, and instead of fish, I'm gonna be adding and layer something else, and it's so good. So every time I'm having guests, I'm making this amazing Shuba salad cake, and they're just blown away from this salad, from this recipe. So let's get started. So the vegetables you'll need to peel and boil first is potatoes, carrots, and beets. Original recipe, there are eggs, and I'll be using scrambled tofu. These are the spices I'll be using for the scrambled tofu, and they are black Himalayan salt, garlic powder, pepper, turmeric, and nutritional yeast. And that's it. As you can see, I'm frying it, but there's water here. I added also a little bit oil, but you don't have to. You can add later when the water evaporates. So that's what I'll be doing, and I'll suggest you, of course, to do that. You don't want the water in your salad cake, guys. Or always you can strain it if you don't have the patience to wait, right? But I prefer it to wait till all the water evaporates, and then I'll add the spices. So as you can see, there's no water, so I'll say I waited like around 15-20 minutes, and I was doing it on between medium to high heat. I'm ready to add spices, and if you feel that you need to add a little bit more oil, you can. I'll fry it for another like maybe 5 minutes so the spices can be absorbed well, and then I'll turn it off, and that's it for the scramble eggless tofu layer. So as you can see, I can pierce through the potato with the knife. You don't want it too soft. And this is the beets, and this is the carrots. And what I wanted to say is you don't want it too soft. You want it to make sure it's a little bit hard, because we're gonna be grating it. So I'll be taking it out. So here I have 2 small onions. If you have a big one onion, so it's enough. And here I have a nice dish. So what I'll be doing, dicing the onions and then spreading the bottom. I'll just spread it around. Now for my kids, sometimes I make it without the onions because they peeling at the bottom, but because I'm having guests tomorrow, I'm adding the onions. And you can add the red onions. I think it's even better. So the first layer after onions will be grating all your potatoes. Now if you're making a lot, I have big quantity, so you can make a few layers. You can make half of the potatoes, half of next, and half of next, and then again, so it's like layered high cake. But I don't want to do it, so I'll be doing only one layer of each. I'm not gonna be dividing it. But I used to do it in the past and it looks really amazing. It looks beautiful. So now I'll just spread it evenly. You can press on it if you want, pressing on it like this, and then it's easy to spread the mayo for the next layer. But on this one, I won't be doing it. Now we'll be adding a layer of mayo. Many people ask me, well, how much you adding? I said, well, it's up to you. You want a thick layer, you want a thin layer, it's really up to you. I love mayo. So I'm usually adding until I see it's all covered, and that's it. As you can see, there's no spot left of potatoes. I just cover it and that's it. Sprinkle a bit Himalayan salt, just a little bit, because now we'll be adding on top pickles. Now I'll be dicing the pickles and spreading it on top. You can use one, you can use two, it's up to you. I'm using two because it goes so well, the pickles in between the layers. Goes amazing. So now I'm ready to add it on top. Now it's all about carrots. Our second layer, it's carrot, and here in this scenario also it's your choice whether you want first layer, second layer. You can play around. I just felt like potatoes are the first, carrots are the second. So again, also you can play around with it and make your own layers. The carrots are ready, and now I'll be spreading it evenly again. Garnish with your favorite leafy greens. Mine is cilantro. I love cilantro. I love the smell. I love the taste. Here is the finished cake, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Till next time, guys, have a great day.